Can you hear us now?
You said Fudge Crew.
Fudge Crew.
They said it is stereo.
Hey, we got audio.
Boom.
Hold on.
Fudge Crew.
Fudge
Fudge
Crew.
Crew. Fudge.
Fudge in the plastic. Baskin Robbins. Oh, you went to Baskin Robbins?
Where did you thought
What
it
did you think it was?
I thought y'all went all the way to Shakes.
That would take 'em
Y'all were the hey, y'all mentioned Shakes. That's all I know. I'm just now noticing it's Baskin Robbins. God, I feel like this thing's like a 50-ounce milkshake.
Well, weight-wise, I think it could have been.
So filling.
So, yeah, we're live.
Like a
We have audio now.
Sweet. We worked it out.
Is there a charger for my phone?
There's one in the podcast bag. So, we are back once again with
Up, everybody.
an episode of the RadJunk Super Sunday Show. We are going to sit down and play some TurboGrafx games today.
Just some cheap ones, nothing special.
Soldier Boy on TurboGrafx.
Tell them.
It's like a $12 game,
Something like that.
or times that by 100.
Not 12.
Because here's the outer box. If you get this part of it, which I like how they put them in boxes like that.
So that's
just
one
cool.
of the
Lowest
turbo games that actually came with just the cardboard box, a plastic tray, not a jewel case, and a manual.
You know what other game did that?
Air Zonk and Jackie
Slinky
Chan
game.
Action Kung Fu.
Slinky game.
I was gonna name them all.
Oh, go for it. That's the only one I know because it's Alice.
Magical Chase did not come with a jewel case. The Chase case.
Magical drop.
So is it kind of like how Sega did the cardboard stuff towards the end?
Yeah, similar.
It's Majesco made those boxes. They got the rights to reprint them, so they gave them cheaper labels, and so you can.
But
tell
the
them Majesco
later Sega games did too.
Austin says Joe knows the way. Do you know the way?
No de way. You know de way.
This is the queen. The false queen. Spit on the false queen. You haven't seen the Ugandan Knuckles? in
I've
VR chat?
seen the thousands of memes. Yes, and it's
Wait, Todd, you really haven't
insane.
seen this?
it's like the worst thing ever.
Yeah, it's like the newest meme trend.
That and Tide Pods. Whatever you do, kids, do not eat Tide Pods. They're kind of bad
Please
for
don't
you.
eat Tide Pods. Play video games.
Actually, do whatever you want. This is America.
Eat Todd
That
Pods.
is true. Tide Pods. Sounds really bad. This game is great, by the way. I might pay $1,000 for it.
Well, too bad it's not for sale.
Come
It's
on.
not worth $1,000.
We'll see. We'll see.
It's like
I think.
Hey, I got.
good $15.
Hey, I got to the boss pretty easily. So if it's a shmup that I can beat,
$15 shmup.
it'd be worth it.
Like,
Looks better than Musha.
This game, I like the soundtrack. Can they hear the soundtrack? Sweet. They need to. It's solid. So yeah, I don't think this is the first time we played TurboGrafx, right? On the show.
I don't think we have, actually.
So this is
there's a
good.
reason for
We
that.
played Sega a few times. We've Genesis. We played NES. Who knows how many times? This is one we
Have
haven't
done
touched yet.
NES that many times? I feel like
We've
Played
done
it.
a lot of
Sega too many
NES.
times.
We have.
Yeah, but it's because freaking Derry was just so adamant that we play that silly rugby game.
Maybe we should do Saturn at some point.
What are we gonna play? Myst?
No, we're gonna play triangles. That's all the Saturn has to offer. It's triangles.
We play Triangles the game.
We
Or
could
Hell,
play all
hell
of them.
triangles.
Or we could do Sega CD. There's just not a whole lot of Sega CD games.
This is one of the priciest games we played on the podcast. Probably outside of like Star Fox Weekends. Probably obviously pricier.
Yeah, there was that night we played a lot of pricey stuff.
We played some good shmups on here too.
We played a lot of good shmups. We played Grindstorm.
And you know what? You know what's awesome about
We
that?
played Lightning Force.
You know what's awesome about that is that
Android
I did not grow up playing shmups. Like it was just not a genre I ever got into.
Everybody grew up playing shmups.
The
'cause
only
I
one-
feel like I remember there being a lot more of
The
them.
only one I ever played growing up was my uncle actually owned a pool hall and had like several arcade cabinets, and there was one I don't remember the name of it, but it was it revolved around you were a helicopter, and a military
Jungle
setting.
Strike.
I honestly don't remember the name of it, but I absolutely do. That's the thing. It's like that arcade, the arcade that he owned. I was never into shmups. I was never into wrestling, but he had the WrestleMania arcade game, and I loved it.
I'm trying to think of shmup. I mean, I kind of consider Captain Skyhawk a shmup. Ish.
Isometric shmup.
Yeah. Definitely grew up with that one.
You can go in different directions on
Sort of.
It's not like a completely set path.
Yeah.
You like
That's
cover
true.
left and right along the green triangle.
Well, it's not like it's isometric. Like it's not. You're not straight above it either. It's kind of like.
Like you know how this is kind of like your the screen moves behind your character. Well, Captain Skyhawk was your character actually moved over the background. You know what I mean?
Ooh, the big bag balls. Here we go.
Music on this is.
What you think about that?
I feel like the one I played the most. This is gonna sound stupid. My family owned a timeshare at a hotel down the road, and they had it was either Aero Fighters or Aero Fighters 2 arcade cabinet.
There's on the cabinet you have here. I freaking loved it. Air Fighters 2.
That game's so good.
It's really, really good.
Too bad it's extremely pricey. I wonder if the Super Nintendo version holds up to the arcade.
What do you think about, like, I know we know that, arcade ports to this Dreamcast is probably the best you can get. But, like, do you think, like, Genesis did better port-wise than Super Nintendo or the other way around?
Yeah, definitely like Mortal Kombat,
NBA Jam, stuff like that.
It's just
NBA Jam. Basically, if it was Midway, it was done better.
I can agree with that.
If it was Acclaim did better ports. Everybody else. I can't think of any Super Nintendo port that was better.
Well, that's the thing. I was trying to think of Super Nintendo games that were primarily an arcade game.
NBA Jam is really on like
Fighter.
Street Fighter 2 is really good on Super Nintendo.
Look, there's us laughing. Look
Test.
at I look ridiculous.
Justin, I would say what's up, but you can't hear me.
This is such a good.
Alright, this is probably going to be lackluster, but can you hear us?
Anybody hears? Anybody out
Dave
there?
says fail.
Dave, I would tell you to bring us a USB hub, but you can't hear me right now.
Hey. Hey there. Hey Dave, bring us a USB thing.
I'm sure y'all should have those somewhere around here.
Yeah, well, the one we're using is for Rock Band.
That's on the list of things Brian speaks.
A legitimate.
USB hub. It's not for Rock Band.
Audio's going to suck because we can't even talk into our mics.
So why are they even in front of our faces?
Because it makes us look cool.
Alright.
I'm going to order one right now.
Goodness gracious.
Sorry, this has been a pain in the ass, guys.
So the Saints got kicked out.
Saints lost. Steelers lost.
Pats, of course, won.
Randy Moss is back.
What else has happened this week?
Get him, boy. Get him. Oh, shoot.
What was I going to talk about?
Games. Talk about the TurboGrafx.
I hate it.
So the TurboGrafx has like really fast graphics. This is turbo. So this game is like really, really expensive.
It's like almost $12.
Almost. In like North Korean dollars.
It's called Soldier Boy.
Tell them.
So the boy, so. They don't need a copyright strike again.
Dude, Soldier Boy does look like a personality. I see you.
Like, bro, you owe me $1,000 for you. I saw him here.
Alright, so how far have y'all gotten on your games for the year? No, we're going to talk about it.
Yeah, it's good you suck at it. I mean, we keep talking about it. Actually, I've gotten probably about a third of the way through my GameCube game, which is Pokemon XD, and I also started on my Game Boy Advance game, which is Metroid Zero Mission. And I gotta say, for my first Metroid game, it's pretty fun. I like it. I like it a lot. So I always heard good stuff about it because good old GBA Austin told me, like, hey man, it's so good. It's like a remake of the NES one. Like, that's the only way people know him. Other than that, he's just a ghost in the wind. But,
Is that a saying?
absolutely.
I don't think that's a saying.
That's not a saying.
Look, you said you wanted
you're
detailed
not
levels.
you're not from Mississippi.
Dylan's crushing this game, by the way.
I am. I'm telling you. Straight up. Balling and shot call.
It's like 1/14 of Bitcoin. This loser brought up Bitcoin.
That's such a fad. It's gonna be like this next month's meme.
Yeah, big.
Alright, I ordered a new USB hub.
Good for you.
We'll get it in 4 weeks, so I won't have one thing.
You know what we're gonna play next time we do the podcast?
What's that?
We're gonna play 32X.
Play
We should.
card game
We'll play
Oh, we could play Bird Game.
Bird Game and Tempo.
and NBA Jam.
What kind of game is Tempo?
It is a platformer with crazy good music and very colorful backgrounds.
That's right. I remember
And
what
Ultra
it is.
Blast processing.
Isn't it a
Blast.
similar art style but more colorful, like Flink? Like almost like that.
I'm gonna say the art style looks like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. Better than Chaotix.
Justin, you're not watching me watch
Us,
myself.
while presumably watching himself.
I'm actually watching Dillon play the game.
Because I'm straight up killing it.
Gosh, I hate that these mics are now just for show because the USB went out.
Yeah.
Like I want to move it out of my face, but there's no point.
Gives me just like a rep.
Yeah, like
Something
I'm gonna lean in and somehow it's gonna get louder. So,
What am I supposed to be shooting?
oh my God, that's true.
What?
Jason said that I consider hotel hot tubs public restrooms.
That is true.
That actually happened at one point in my life, very recently.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to
All right, so games that you've started, Joe, for your year of games
None.
for each console.
I started Prophecy: The Lost Viking Child.
Right?
Super hard.
Too hard. I'm gonna have to choose a different game.
You can't. What's out?
Yeah,
Basically, you haven't
You know,
started
it's
on-
possible to fail this. It was supposed to be a challenge, so whether if you completed, pat on the back, but if you didn't, it's understandable. Because
So here's the deal with that game. Actually, you know what I could do? I think if I played it on the Super Game Boy, it might be easier. The game's a good game. It's just tough to play on the Game Boy, I think. So can I play it on the Super Game Boy and that'll count?
Yeah, it's,
Yeah,
it's original
that's
hardware.
that's what I'm gonna do with Metroid, Return of Samus, and I'm gonna play it on the Super Game Boy. So I booted up Obi-Wan.
Yep.
To take a look at it,
And
playing the Star Wars Obi-Wan game. I never got into the gameplay. I booted it up and I was like, I'm too tired from work. I'm going to bed. But other games, I'm playing Fable Anniversary for the 360.
okay.
I swapped that for Ninja Blade.
What's Fable Anniversary?
It's the remaster with all the DLC of Fable. The
I
first
didn't even
game.
know that was a thing.
Kinda like-
You got one on your shelf.
Didn't they do that for Halo for Fixes? Halo
I
Anniversary?
think they did.
Sam?
Actually.
They did Halo Anniversary.
Is there a Halo Anniversary?
Yes, there is. I used to own it.
No, they did one for Xbox One.
No, they did it for Xbox 360 too.
I think
Yeah, there's
they
not
did.
one.
I swear it is. I owned it.
No, I
You
think
made
he's
it up.
right. I think
I'm
they
dead
really-
serious. It's
But I
Halo
don't think it was
Anniversary.
Halo 1. I think it was
Halo-
Halo 2.
Halo Anniversary Combat Evolved.
You're a liar.
People, commenters out there, help me out. I swear it. I swear it was the first one.
I'm gonna just go look.
It was the first one.
I'm gonna look, and you're gonna be wrong.
No,
All right, I'm gonna
Halo
super
1.
look. I'm looking.
Halo 1. I owned it. Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary.
It's because it's not real.
Just because they don't own it doesn't mean it doesn't
They
exist.
Wait,
If it's not a RadJunk,
Wait.
it doesn't exist.
Justin Halsey says we have it.
Ha!
Justin Halsey is a liar.
He's
Who's-
a liar.
Justin, you're getting called out. We need proof.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, really? Really? Let me see it.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Because y'all are all liars.
I really think that's a thing. It didn't have more of like an orangish cover, like an orange and green.
No,
I think it was just a regular cover. It was just like the anniversary for Fable, where it was kind of like silverish because it was the anniversary. They don't own it because it doesn't exist.
That's like a $20.
Nobody buys Fable.
It also, it's not here.
If RadJunk doesn't have it, it never existed. Just like stadium events never existed.
Yeah, they never rematch.
Hold on, I just got a text from Justin Halsey.
That's
Oh,
for Xbox
that's
One.
the Master Chief Collection.
That is
Justin.
bullshit. One.
Told you.
There's a 360 version. I swear it.
Justin, you got to keep up with the conversation. I'm talking about 360.
If they're not gonna be beneficial to this conversation,
Sam, Google
stay
it.
away.
I'm googling it now.
Do it. I will put money on it
How much money?
because
Halo
when
Combat Evolved.
I owned a
Xbox
360, I owned two games. I owned Halo Anniversary and NCAA, like 12.
It's just, I feel like that was a thing.
It is a thing. Told you.
Yeah.
It's the only way I've ever played Halo, and I still didn't like it.
You want a copy? It's $12.
No.
Justin says, sorry, I lagged out. Same excuses as you guys.
$12 for that?
That's fair.
I'd
We
rather,
kind of earned that one.
That's fair.
I'd rather spend $12 on this game.
Also, for those that just joined, because I just saw an increase in viewers.
Upcrease is not a word.
Upcrease.
The word is increase.
Upgrade.
You lazy ass. Just making up words as you go.
It was kind of like me making up.
We're having to run the
Phrases.
audio through our webcam instead of our mics because we're using a Rock Band USB hub and it can't handle the
It can't
video
handle the
feed
truth.
and the audio.
Ah, I
at the
couldn't
same
get
time.
out of that.
Jeremiah Hatcher said, "Dude, is this Tyrion?"
What?
Tyrion shmup? Where's Jerry? I don't see Jerry on there.
Jeremiah.
That's a friend of mine. Jerry. I call him.
Oh.
Oh, that's cute.
You thought my tinfoil hat was thick? Jerry's tinfoil hat's thick. It's a heavy. It's
So
like
it's actually Reynolds aluminum foil.
it's Reynolds aluminum foil.
It's not the Walmart brand that's paper thin.
No. It's the one that you need the cam spray.
Tyrion is an old PC game. This is an old shmup. I'm gonna look it up.
Oh god.
Check it
I
out.
want to die.
Yeah, this is actually Soldier Blade on the TurboGrafx 16.
A console that nobody bought and a game that nobody bought for a console nobody bought.
They buy it now though because since nobody bought the game, it increased in value.
It did a lot.
Tyrion. Shmup.
So close. Come on. There we go. There we go. Load up, load up, load up. There we go.
I want to put it in a
Oh
different
wow,
game
this game
because
looks good.
it's Crushing this.
I know. Don't you dare take this game out.
What if I beat this TurboGrafx game?
I am.
we
If I
need to
beat
find
this,
that.
it is my TurboGrafx game for the year.
Hey Jerry, do you still have this game, Tyrion?
Because we'll play it.
This game looks awesome. Look at how detailed the backgrounds are. I wish I could show y'all, but y'all can Google it yourself.
I don't want to risk it. I was gonna try and pull an image in, but like,
It'll just crash the whole
our
thing.
setup's so finicky right now.
Don't you do it.
Oh, so back to the games. I get a complete for each one of my consoles.
Load up, load up.
I'm more than halfway done to Fable.
Oh my god.
And my 64 game, the second 007 game.
Is this the final
I'm
level?
like 30%.
Am I about to beat this?
I don't think.
Nope, that was your last life.
No! You got a game over on the last
Game
level?
over.
Continue. Continue. Let me get one more round at it. How many?
I don't-
Hey, Google how many operations.
I
this
think
whole
there's
play.
more than 3.
Haha, no way, dude. It's Windows 95. It looks pretty good for a 95 PC game.
Yeah.
I mean, it was nicer than
It was,
PC.
it was Amiga.
PC gaming for life, bro.
I wonder how much it is. 'Cause that'd be a cool game to know.
Yeah, find a copy.
Do we have a PC that we can hook up here?
We can make it work.
You know what we should do?
What?
We need to buy a 90s PC.
So, we've been talking about this at work, me and Travis. How it'd be really cool to build a top-of-the-line computer that was top-of-the-line for, like, 1999.
So it's $20.
Or, like,
Me
97.
and Dillon talked about that earlier. I
Huh.
kid you not. Earlier before we head out, I was like, yeah, why don't we buy a laptop, like a cheap Walmart laptop, wipe it, and put XP on that. And I was like, it would run it like a boss.
Because we were talking. Oh, we're talking about.
Yeah, on that weird thing.
Oh, yeah.
The digitizer or whatever.
I can't believe you found that.
I wonder who like.
This
actually-
person wants money for that game.
Jerry, you got expensive taste, bro.
How much is it?
$205?
What? For a floppy disk?
Oh, see.
That's a zip drive disk.
Bro, and there's barely any sold. That's a rare game.
Justin Halsey says Keith Apicary sells his old Macs and Windows PC.
I love Keith Apicary.
Can we buy a computer from him?
What's his real name?
Only if he dances on our show.
What's Keith Apicary's real name? I forgot. Keith Apicary's obviously the Neo Geo AES, persona.
Persona.
Spicy floppy price. Sounds.
That doesn't sound right.
Lady wants a discount.
I mean,
She's
we
gonna get the
could-
spicy floppy price.
Check your link. Resend a message.
So what we could do is we've got a whole box of Amiga games over there. We've got a whole bunch of Commodore stuff. We've got a whole bunch of Atari computer stuff. We could do some shows where we only play computer games.
I'm alright with it. We were actually talking about like old stuff I used to play in like elementary school, like Oregon Trail.
It came
Cardi
on
San
his
Diego.
computer.
What, like the pinball game?
No, Jerry said he got that game and it came on his computer. Huh? He had an Acer. What year did you get that game, Jerry? Because
Ooh,
when I was
actually,
looking up for copies of it on eBay, were expensive. Unless there's like now a market for like PC shmups.
See what the price is on this game right now, Soldier Blade.
Not enough.
Storybook Weaver for PC. Uh-huh.
I didn't want that one. Crap.
I own Fable on PC. We'll play that.
No, I want to play like
Boys.
DOS games.
Here we go, boys.
Soldier Blade.
Yep.
Is that what this is called? Soldier Blade?
Soldier Boy.
You can get one CIB for $51.
Poor shit. There's a repro.
No, there's one for 168 CIB. $100 Q card only. It's a $100 game.
That's PC Engine. Moron. Look at TurboGrafx.
It's the same thing, everybody.
Do you even turbo, bro?
Justin, have a good night, man. Miss you and your family. Stop by and see us sometime when you're in town.
155 card only. Trending at 200.
What about complete?
This one's 958, our best offer, but I think it's more likely like a $300 or $400 game. If the card took that. Of course, I don't know what CIB goes for. 391.
Woo!
Sold a Soldier Blade CIB went for 391.
Operation complete. I beat the game.
375.
TurboGrafx done for the year.
That's just that operation.
Dadgummit.
Dadgummit!
And you know how many operations there are?
12? How many? Google it. Google it. I really need to know.
What's played? Do you have Bonk?
Wait. Google how many
I'm
operations.
playing this.
Google how many
Okay,
operations.
hold on. We'll let the audience decide. We only have 5 viewers right now.
Please,
So,
will you please just Google how many operations?
We
If
have-
there's like 6, I do want to see.
Yeah,
I'm
we
playing
will-
Turkey.
we have Turrican on TurboGrafx. We have Jackie Chan's Action Kung Fu. We have Legendary Axe 2. And we have, what is that other one called?
Legendary.
Turrican.
Hey,
No,
le-
what is
leg-
the other
It's
one?
called Turrican. It's on the
There's 7.
TurboGrafx.
Legendary Axe 2 is actually a house.
So we got Action Kung Fu. We got Legendary Axe 2. And
Hey Sam,
Vigus.
can you
Tactical
Google how many
Gladiator.
operations in the Soldier Blade?
7.
7?
Yeah.
I'm on 4.
The Dave says Todd has died of measles. Greg, we're not playing Bonk. We don't have it. Bonk is not even in my collection.
we should play Keith Courage.
Ugh. Sucks.
No,
That game's not awful.
it's not that bad.
It's a good packing game.
You're a packing game.
That's fair.
Wait, what do you mean I died of measles?
You got sick.
Why does Dave get to just jump up in this chat group
Oregon
and start
Trail.
saying stuff that don't make sense?
Donald Wiggins says, is the couch available, Todd?
Yes.
Hey, Ron.
He says, is the coach available?
The coach of it.
Coach.
Get on the ground, Ron.
50 suicides. Go.
You need Bonk.
No, I don't need Bonk.
Mom is not
I've
that
owned
good.
Bonk for a long time, lots of times.
I own Bonk on NES.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
You know it's like a $500 game, right?
No, it's not. It's,
Yes,
like
it is.
it's a 150.
No, it's not.
Look,
You do not.
No.
I do own Bonk.
So, anybody out there been working on their 2018 games list?
Yeah, who's been in the audience? Who's been working on their 2018 games list? I wasn't kidding.
Sell. Bitcoin.
Alert. Says cool enemies.
It's a Gundam!
I traded you Bonk for Turbo Duo and War Thunder Under.
Turbo Duo with the box is worth just as much as that.
You can keep the Bonk. I don't need the box.
Ah, God.
Oh, Dave says we were talking about Oregon Trail earlier. That's why I said you died of measles.
I figured that's what he was doing.
Yeah, Greg, pick a list and then post it in the Emerald Coast Gamers group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, we have
Ah!
so we started this thing called, it's a Discord channel, It's like an AOL chat room, but better.
An AOL chat room.
AOL. An AIM.
Yeah, except it's on Discord, and you can like.
What is it? What is that for?
We set one up for Florida Retro Gamers. So the people that aren't on Facebook or can't be on Facebook or want to just like chat with people,
Mm-hmm.
it gives them a place to chat. So if you look up Florida Retro Gamers on Discord, that is our Discord channel, and I will put it in the comments of the thing.
Okay.
It's cool. Like you can use it on your phone or your computer.
Yeah, not interested.
Yeah, I know.
Not interested. Rich says he beat PUBG.
Did
Can't
you?
beat-
He didn't. He actually literally went out and got a chicken dinner. He went to
Go to
Popeyes.
I don't care. Get some of them biscuits. You know,
Oh, man. So, games. Oh, I need to get a DS from him. Play that. Yeah, snatch one from me. I couldn't find Janet's DS. Which sucks. Was Prince hurt?
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn it off on Dillon.
The people out there are witnessing a $1,000.
I'll trade you Bonk for all the pieces of Exodia.
What?
Is that a reference to a nerd thing?
It is. Dang it, Ron. He works at Honda with me. Hey, Ron, if you're watching, this is the dude that works for E-Leads.
I work for E-Lead. Ron, I'm gonna come buy a car from you. I have to admit, I went to Gary Smith yesterday to look at Hondas.
Don't you say that on the podcast.
You're talking into a mic that doesn't work
Yeah,
right
it doesn't
now.
matter. I'm going to pretend it does. No, if you need a car, please see me at Pensacola
If
Honda.
anybody is in the market for a vehicle, go see Todd and Ron at Pensacola Honda.
But mostly Todd, maybe Ron. It's Thursday, ask for Ron. Ron says lit.
It's any other day. Ask for
He said Gary's Smith overpriced.
Actually, their prices were competitive with you guys.
No, they weren't.
They were.
Shut up, Joe.
Dave says, I have now eaten my pizza. Should I bring you a USB 3.0?
How far does Dave live from here?
Yes,
Like 10 minutes.
Come on, Dave.
Dave, you know what you should bring me?
Bring us the Neo Geo.
And some Red Bull.
Bring us the Neo Geo USB 3.0 hub
I can't die.
and some sugar-free Red Bull.
Rio, game over.
All right, put in whatever you want. You play it.
Ron, hidden fees. You do realize I'm the one that puts the hidden fees into the software, right?
You don't do Gary, do you?
Yeah.
Traitor.
What do you mean, traitor? Wait, I can't even talk about this on the camera.
Oh, G14 classified.
G14.
You come see me or Ron, you get a good
Look
deal.
at that face.
Is that?
It's like an E-Rich.
You know this game is hard, right?
Yeah, that's why I don't play this game.
So I beat Soldier Blade. That's my favorite game from here. Why is he running like that?
This is actually a problem that I have with games.
That
sometimes.
Turrican was a schmuck.
I don't like when the like menu bar at the bottom is so large.
Fair enough.
I need to get my special guns. What the heck killed me?
Shooting thing.
Dude, this is way better on the Genesis.
Well, you gotta remember, the TurboGrafx 16 isn't really a 16-bit console.
I know, it's 8-bit consoles with 8-bit dedicated
You're right about it.
audio.
Those little spinning things. Hey,
Geo quick.
you already lost.
I would trade you Bonk for a holographic Red Eyes Black Dragon. Isn't it Blue Eyes White Dragon or something?
No. It's the other one. You already left that.
You're supposed to get special guns.
You gotta make it so start playing.
Game, if it's gonna take you that long, man, don't worry about it tonight. I ordered a USB 3 hub. But next week, we'll see about next week.
Can you not shoot up and
This game is not
Oh, I thought you could shoot in different directions.
Not on this one. No, you
Try
can't.
the select button with the run button.
Oh, select's how you pick your thing. See, I'm used to the Genesis that has 3 buttons. Sometimes 6.
Doesn't make it better.
It
Yeah,
does.
but it doesn't have built-in turbo.
Yeah. Or
Yeah, it does.
graphics.
You can get turbo
Yeah,
controller.
but it didn't come with it.
Yeah, because people who bought Sega didn't suck and have to use turbo.
Hey Sam, message the Dave and make sure.
Hey
he's
Sam,
on.
there's someone.
Oh, I told her to come get a PS4 game.
Who is that?
She bought the Final Fantasy game earlier.
I'm having about here. You try.
You're about to die. One more hit. and you're
What up,
done.
Todd? Says Terrence.
Who?
Terrence. School together. He works at that golf course that we
I think my friend.
remember when we played.
Hold it down.
Was it Hidden Creek? No, what's the golf course in Navarre?
Nobody plays golf.
The bar?
Yeah, Navarre.
Hidden Creek?
Hidden Creek.
What is this? What am I supposed to do here? This game's impossible.
You didn't pop up on mine.
It's not that hard.
What?
Did they make like a turbo turrican? Well, Mega Drive got Mega Turrican,
Oh wait, you're right.
and got Super Turrican and Super Turrican too.
What? You think Turbo Turbo?
Yeah. Well, they made it based off of what they were called. Like everything for Sega was called Mega, and everything for Super was called Super. So they had Super Turrican, and then for Genesis they called it Mega Turrican. Mega Drive. And then there was a, regular Turrican. This is actually the game I have to beat for Genesis.
Oh, look. This game looks super hard.
This game is impossible.
Ron said the guy on the left is my cousin on my dad's mother's side.
How about Joe?
Well, I mean, I guess
His
this one or that one, Ron.
his left would be Joe.
I want to show you something.
But you already have that.
I'm like that.
I know, it's like, I hate it. Speed run!
I like how it doesn't like affect your character model at all.
You see the little bar on the bottom right though?
No, I know, but like,
This looks so bad. Please tell me this is not a extended game.
Look at this, Ron. Pensacola Honda. Oh God, Ron.
Kind of look like E40. I want you to rap
give me a different game.
man. Jackie Chan.
All right, so what do? You just pull it out this thing, enter directly into trash. Is that how that works?
That's where Turrican belongs.
It's not good on the turbo. I'm gonna be honest.
Look at Jackie
Look at Jackie Chan!
and Shinron.
Shinra.
Why isn't Dave watching?
Dave doesn't watch it. Well, actually, you know what? Your sprite looks really good.
Like
I mean, he's
Bonk.
half of the damn screen. He's so big.
It looks like Bonk with hair.
Did it freeze?
He said on the right, this is a legit channel.
On the real, this is a legit.
Dude, I can't. I'm tired.
You can't even read.
This is totally better than Jackie on NES.
You know what I gotta say about this versus the NES version? The colors pop more.
Yeah, the colors. Yeah, I mean,
Oh, I noticed this. The first time I ever owned a turbo, I was like, man, the colors are awesome.
It's heavily digitized audio though. I feel like they took audio recordings with Sigmund Freud. Sigmund Freud. I guess it's late for me too.
They got him.
sick.
That's a real guy, at least.
I know. What is her name?
Siegfried and
That's
Roy.
it.
And he got attacked by his tigers. Well, you gotta be white. Siberian.
Oh, I can shoot a fireball.
That's a Kamehameha.
Hey, Janet.
Hi, Janet.
Oh, he's got hurt by that butterfly. That butterfly's got the best attack team. They shoot the Kamehameha. Oh,
Boom. Is Dave coming to bring us a thing? It wouldn't hurt to have two.
you know what he actually looks like Krillin from here.
What is the little guy on Dragon Ball Z?
Krillin?
No, not Krillin.
Yamcha.
Tien?
Tien and Yamcha?
Yeah.
Tien is the little guy.
No,
Yamcha-
Tien's not a little guy. Tien's the guy that does the tri-beam.
Yeah. It's
I don't know. He hangs out with Tien.
Who hangs out with Tien in Dragon Ball Z?
The little short guy.
One with- that's like painted white,
Yeah.
whitewashed.
He's got white face on.
God, oh my God! And who is it?
It's Mr. Poe.
Popo?
Mr. Satan.
What was the name of the Machian dude that was up there with the old one? The old one.
No, you're talking about
King.
not King Kai, but he was up there.
No, King Kai had his own planet.
Yeah.
Oh, Chiatsu is the name of the little guy.
Chiatsu. Well done, sir.
They said he's on the way.
Who's that Namek? The Namek.
I know. You know what's weird? The dude was in 2 episodes. But you remember the Namekian named Nail?
Nail.
Yeah.
That he
He
fused
fused
with to
with
make the
Megalon.
Super Namek?
Yeah.
And then later on he fused with oh God, the dude looked like a green nutsack.
Very true.
There's no other way to describe it. He's a nutsack holding a cane.
He looked like a guy
Like
from
he had,
Namek
like, the
combined with the Klingon.
He had the wrinkles
Yeah.
on his head.
I know exactly who you're talking about. I just can't remember.
God, what was the name? He was at the top of that perch.
Yeah. With
With
Popo.
Mr. Popo.
I want to go back and rewatch that.
Kami.
That's it.
Kami.
I need to go like brush up on
I thought King Piccolo was the bad guy in.
King Piccolo separated into Kami and
That's right.
it was in Dragon
In
Ball.
Ball. There's a
Dragon
movie
Ball.
you can watch where like the sky turns black and Goku is fighting.
You're talking about Dragon Ball Evolution? Worst movie.
No.
That movie
I'm talking about the
That
anime.
movie was awful. That's the worst movie ever made. I'm putting it down. That's the worst movie ever made. God, I hate
I think the worst movie ever made.
Mario, Super Mario.
No.
No.
That
The
was
Last
fun.
Jedi might be.
Shut up. I just heard today I was talking to somebody about PlayStation. Like, that movie's actually.
No, it's a lie. They
I
tell
like
you that they don't even actually
I
like
like it.
No, they were
What?
like, they were telling, they told me like people who take it way too serious and don't realize that it's a movie, don't like it because they think they're so engulfed in the lore and all that kind of stuff that they think they know all about.
Look at the way he
No. No, it's like this. All right, so say you're watching.
To be honest, it might be no, because Dragon Ball Evolution is straight up bad.
It's like this. So say you watched a Spider-Man movie and you know the origin. Everybody knows the origin of Spider-Man, and everybody knows he had web shooters, and they didn't just magically come
Actually,
out.
I didn't know that until like after the Toby Maguire was out.
Are you serious?
That's serious.
So here's the thing. I'm gonna get on my stuff. Luke spent 3 movies trying to save a guy that killed millions of people.
Whoa, spoilers. So
There's no spoiler in that company.
I know. I'm just saying. Like, be careful.
What, we gotta give people spoiler alerts? Are you all that soft out there? Anyways, Luke did spend 3 movies
What's happening?
trying to save a guy that killed
Bro, you're going
an entire planet.
You're going to King Kai's planet.
It's not King Kong. It's what do they call that road in Dragon Ball Z?
Victory Road.
No, that's Pokemon. No, he had to run
That's
Snake's Way.
Snake's Way.
Yeah, those episodes took so long.
Oh yeah, he ran for like 4 years. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, go through this 20-meter part.
Yeah, like he's so fast. Like he should have been on that thing. Like
Hey, it's Master Roshi.
maybe they were ripping.
It's like Doki Doki Panic. You know how they basically stole the stuff from that to turn it into Mario? They just stole this. It's probably a DBZ game.
There is a game
put
on NES called Dragon Fighter that is a Dragon Ball Z game.
No way.
Yep. We might have
Is it Famicom or
No,
NES?
NES.
So it was DBZ in Japan, but not here.
If you look
Was
at
it DBZ or Dragon Ball?
I think it was Dragon Ball. If you look at the cover, it's got Shinran or whatever,
Shenron.
Shinron.
What's the name of the Namekian dragon? The buff one.
Oh yeah. Shinron's brother, basically.
I guess. It was Calibri.
Come on!
Tiger gotcha.
You just shoot purple stuff when you die?
The freaking Shinron got the cockeyed eyes. It's like looking both ways.
Is anybody commenting?
Mine's broken, I think.
Mine's frozen
Did you
too.
ever play? Mine's on.
The last thing they said was Janet.
I mean, Janet was the last one to say something. The 5 years are getting bored.
Probably. So
You know, playing the greatest game of all time.
So you
We're
know
playing Dave game. Turbo.
got him for a day. So you know what happened yesterday that was pretty cool? What was the NBA actually had an NBA Jam Day to celebrate the 25th anniversary, and the announcer from NBA Jam was actually at the Kings and Clippers game, doing like, you know, when someone happened to go, boom, shakalaka, from downtown. I'm ready for the highlights to come out on YouTube. But I'm like, man, that would be a cool game to go to. That'd be like the NFL celebrating blitz
And getting
then
the
having that announcer come and do like a game.
That's
Monday
probably
Night
not
Football.
legal.
He's gone postal.
He's gonna feel that one in the morning.
How cool is it for the league to recognize it in the game?
They
Because-
licensed it,
Well, the thing
Yeah,
is,
I mean-
so it makes sense. They licensed it.
I actually read
Calibri.
I read an article about it, and the guy that made it didn't even like basketball. Like, he had no knowledge of basketball at all. So he basically watched like 2 weeks worth of basketball program.
Yeah, but even people that don't like basketball have basic understanding of basketball.
Right.
Put the ball in the hoop.
Yeah.
If someone touches you, fall down on the ground and act like they hurt you really bad.
Yeah. Get off foul and then get on foul.
Yeah. Or blow in their ear and get them irritated.
Tiger down low and ground.
So, Super Bowl predictions. Well, we got the conference championships coming up. It's going to be
Jaguars and Patriots. Vikings.
Think the Jags are gonna beat the Patriots?
I hope so, but I don't know.
That defense is the real deal. I mean, I know that what 42 points happened today.
They're the ones using the unplugged mics, Nate, not me.
No, the mics are working now.
They're plugged in. They're plugged in.
They're working now.
They're totally working.
Yeah, they're
We're seeing
registering.
the
Look at
We're
that.
seeing the lights and everything, and it makes us feel more
This guy's trying to stab me with a fork.
That's not a fork.
like a trident.
It's a fidget spinner on a chain.
It's not a trident. It only had 2 spikes.
It's a diamond.
Biden.
Biden.
Bye.
Oh. Haha. Got one.
What the hell is that guy doing?
Fish.
So PUBG,
I've played a while.
We need to
they updated it for Xbox.
And you don't get kicked out as much, which is nice.
Which is a lie. So they did the frame rate
Did you
thing.
see that?
Yeah.
They did the frame rate thing, right?
Yeah.
They were supposed to up the frame rate for Xbox games.
Yeah.
So it's not so nauseating to watch, and you don't have the
Sure.
coming on, which is good. Didn't we play this week, Dillon?
Yeah.
You guys win?
I think the best video was like this.
God, stupid.
We actually had it was kind of rough because we were playing duo, and I noticed in duo there's a lot more action happening right at the beginning than there is in.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Well, that's why I always like to wait till before the end. Everybody else likes to jump towards the end.
Don't tell our 3 viewers. They're gonna do the same.
Well, you know, like, I don't think
Internet sensations.
right. YouTube. Awesome. Yeah, if y'all watch this later on and y'all haven't joined the RadJunk Super Sunday Show group on Club on Xbox, go sign up. I think we have, what, 8 members?
And then also we have the Facebook group.
Emerald
Coast
Coast Retro
Retro
Gamers, as well as Florida Retro Gamers.
I don't know why we made 2.
We made 2 because Dave has his Tampa group, and we were thinking we could do more regional announcements in a all Florida group because some people don't want to necessarily be regulated to just Emerald Coast. Or I'm sorry, it's Emerald Coast Gamers, not Emerald Coast Retro Gamers.
What is it really?
It's Emerald Coast Gamers. ECG.
No, it's, yeah.
And
No,
then
no.
Florida is Frag.
Florida Retro Gamers.
And then the other one was like
Emerald Coast Gamers?
Yep.
Emerald Coast Gamers.
Yep. Oh my god, it's too hard.
Oh yeah, you're about to be toast. Sam, switch seats with me. Thank you.
Can I take a shot at it?
Yeah. I actually really like this game.
Alright, so what's what? I'm guessing this one is jump, this one's punch. How do you do the Kamehameha full down?
How do you do the Kamehameha?
Pretty much what it is. Yeah,
It looks good, it controls good. Like, the controls are nice and tight. The music's good.
There's something special there. So did anybody out there watching, obviously I'm not watching the video, so I can't say comment. Did anybody else even hear of the TurboGrafx when they were kids? Because honestly, I didn't even know this thing existed until I started collecting like
I think that's mainly due to the fact that it was only sold in major cities.
so little Mississippi town.
And I don't remember it being sold here when I was a kid either. And I didn't see anybody with one. Or I didn't know anybody with one. But the more I hunt the retro games, the more I would find around here. And I think it was because of the fact that there's so many military families. So they probably were stationed in a major city, got it, and then brought it back here. So that's why I'm so responded to the first service.
I need some help. Whoa! Okay.
Janet, we were gonna play some more like multiplayer games on the Turbo, and I brought the Turbo Duo and my PC Engine CD setup. I just didn't grab the power supplies for them.
Oh, I gotta
start all the way over.
Nope.
Put in
It's a good game though. I like it.
Legendary Axe 2.
I like it.
I like Jackie Chan a lot. Like
How much is that one? Do you know?
the last time I looked, it was 75 to 100
For
somewhere in
just a
there,
card?
I think. But it's been a while since I've looked that one up.
Where's Atlas? There's Atlas down there at the bottom,
Terrible.
next to the red.
This game is fun though. So funny, this is the second one, and it's a completely different game than the first one.
And then totally different gameplay.
Yep.
I feel like I've played this. Maybe because I own it. Oh, crap.
What's the other
He's freaking up.
other Atlas game on Turbo other than the same game?
Dungeons.
That's right.
Got like friggin' not weird. What's the friggin' X-Men character? I'm having a
Wolverine?
Yes! I got thinking werewolf for some reason.
It's like, what are you
They have
talking
that
about?
Wolverine claws. See?
This is another one of those games where if I saw them, I can't remember what year it came out, probably around 90-ish, 89, 90. Legendary Axe 2. I'd imagine it was somewhere around then.
You know what game I have heard of? Golden.
Well, so Golden Axe is another good example. If I were a kid, when I was like,
He says if I was a kid. Meanwhile, it's like video games.
well, if I were to go back to when I was 5 or 6 years old and I saw this game compared to other games, I'd be like, man, this looks awesome.
I get to stare at a dude in his underwear.
Well,
Swinging
even
a
though,
big
like,
old
by
sword,
today's standards, obviously the graphics aren't great,
Oh!
but if you saw this, it would seem like an arcade game.
Freak is it?
You know what I mean?
Look at how he jumps. Whose knees bend like that?
Grossed out.
Janet says new X-Men character, Werewolf Claws.
Werewolf. Yes!
Dillon was trying to look at the Wolverine's game, and he's gonna say a word.
Couldn't remember what it was called. Because the little bad guys in here have like the claws. And I was like, werewolf? It's not right. It's definitely
Is
not right.
Janet trolling Dillon?
Yeah.
Is that what's happening?
I'm
here?
taking back that onesie, Janet.
She already. I already wore it.
What?
I got a video of it. I should put the video in of Janet crying.
No, don't do that.
Oh, I will.
Oh, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Oh
my god, it's important. It was great.
This dude's got hops.
It's called Ups. This dude's got hops.
Bush League.
Stomp on his face.
It's like Army Men, like the Green Army Men. Not the gray ones, those are cheap.
Janet says she hates you.
Does she?
Yeah.
You keep that up. I might actually have Joe put that in there.
Oh, what was that?
I don't know what
Janet, we're watching a video of you crying.
I'm gonna watch it again. Look at this.
Oh,
she got it.
I'm stuck. There's literally. Stop.
Look at her crying.
I didn't tell him to do that.
She's so emotional. Oh my god. All the emotions. Does that water hurt you?
I That's not the point.
Get on that thing that's moving up and down.
Jump in the water so I see if it hurts your life. No, it doesn't hurt you.
It slows you down.
Alright, so this dude's walking around shirtless, clearly pantsless, carrying a sword. You feel like armor would have been on his list of things to get before, you know.
You've got a level. Dylan, hit pause.
I did.
Oh, that was a pause.
That was run.
Hit select.
Oh, that's pause.
Oh.
They flipped it.
Oh, man. So TurboGrafx, mediocre at best, expensive.
It is expensive. However, it is fun.
I mean, it's cool to own because, like I said, I never even heard of it when I was a kid, and I've never owned one. So to actually own something that I didn't even know existed, I think it's cool.
Kind of like when I owned a Master System.
I didn't know a Master System existed until I started collecting either.
Janice says there's way more of that coming, so beware. I guess she meant like emotion.
Well,
Dumb
yeah,
stuff like that.
kind of put a parasite inside of her.
I did.
What is happening?
You're getting hurt from that.
Hey,
Jump.
The Dave is here.
Did I lock the door? Samantha, get the door.
Take the USB hub from him and then kick him out. And the Neo Geo.
And then, no, tell him to put the Neo Geo in my car.
He has what?
We don't want any.
Hey, Dave. Dave, did you get Red Bull? Dave, did you get Red Bull?
Maybe.
You got Red Bull. You're getting a hug on camera.
Is it sugar-free Red Bull?
Yes.
Oh, you thought about his diabetes.
No, I told him to get sugar-free Red Bull.
I listen. OSB 3.0.
Oh my god, yes!
So we're going to have our mics up in a second, just to test it out.
Yes.
I got 4 cans of kidney killer.
Down.
Down. We already drank milkshakes.
Yeah, I need...
I just want to die.
He wants to die. It's the other one that'll die.
Is
I
Karen
don't
your
want to
mom?
die. I just want to
It's
live.
why.
Is Karen your mom?
What she just said.
She said, "Hey, baby boy," as soon as the Dave walked on camera.
Wait, what?
Alright, no. So... Hey, Mom.
She was saying hey to the Dave.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ignore the fat man.
there's 2 of them on camera right now.
He just walked behind us so you can podcast. Where am I supposed to go?
Did you ever play this game, kid?
Shit, you need the cable gun. I'm an idiot.
Hold on. You probably have one. USB Type B.
I threw you one.
I know, but we had to use it for this. That's alright. There's gotta be one around here. somewhere.
Wait, do you have your camera here? Isn't that what you...
Mud. It's the square one. Square one to the platform.
Woo!
Your mom's blowing up the chat.
I'll go look behind the counter.
Oh. Antonelle says, hi, sunshine. My aunt.
Or your mom's got like all of her things. You're gonna rate our show.
Yeah. You start trolling us.
No, the couch is not available.
And I don't know what kind of dog that is. I just know it's diabetic.
And no one likes hot.
I don't know how I feel about that statement.
What just happened? Oh, another boss.
Oh my god. It's a testicle with a face on it.
Yeah, dude.
Ah!
Oh, he's only getting to those. I'll do straight up flex and with one shot left.
Oh, Sam. There might be one hooked up to that ROM burner in the back.
Do it to it.
Oh, I don't play video games.
No one does.
I just tell other
You can
people they're
still-
bad.
You can still try it.
This game is like a better Castlevania.
So immediately, as soon as I drink this Red Bull, I have to pee.
I haven't even opened mine. Just thinking about it.
Alright, so let's go this direction. Oh. Oh my god, it's them. What did he call them?
What?
Werewolf claws? Or what?
Werewolf claws.
Werewolf claws.
Werewolf. Bad guy from Twilight. Yeah.
There's a big puddle of goop.
Was it her Justice League? Guys, I'm gonna kill our webcam feed for a second.
Here, I'll pause it again.
Oh, good pause.
That is a. You might want to take a picture. of that
good
with your phone.
pause. You know what it looks like? It kind of looks like you got shocked by Blanca in Street Fighter.
Hold on,
Yes,
wait,
it
wait,
does.
Wait.
Look at that. Great pause.
I'm going to make that.
That's pretty great.
Oh man.
You're gonna make it the thumbnail.
Yep.
I like it.
So is that gonna what our videos gonna show on wherever we? Did you post last week?
On YouTube because we're YouTube famous.
We're not YouTube famous.
Yeah, we are.
No.
Do we have like 12
I
subscribers?
think someone has to get like kicked in the balls, or we got to start a bar fight on YouTube before you get any views.
Our last video had 5,000 views.
Was it?
I watched it 5,000 times.
I
Yeah,
have a GoPro now.
I had it on repeat.
I'm one of those assholes.
You know what's cool? My truck has a GoPro mount on the windshield. I like
It does. It's like built into
It's
the
built
window,
into the windshield.
and it came
I'm
that
like,
way from Toyota.
What?
It does
So I
surprise
can like
I also have a GoPro.
so I can.
We can do it proxy.
Ooh.
Hey, do we have audio, Sam?
How about now? My phone is like. What? Was that super loud?
No, I made that screen really big.
I'm my phone in my truck.
Hold on. Is it coming? Hold on, let me kill the
Coffee.
webcam audio.
You're sick and gross.
I really hope I'm
No,
not
'cause
sick.
it was-
That's in Big Teal on the Chemtrail Death Squad.
Dude, we got like 6 views right now.
Do we have audio, Sam? Yes. Oh, our mics work.
I heard
I
that.
heard your voice.
Heard that beautiful voice.
Thanks to the Dave.
You owe me.
Now get out.
No, leave.
No.
Leave the Neo Geo.
Unless you have donuts.
You want to see where I'm at for a little bit?
I'm good. Unless you want me to sit there.
I was gonna smoke a cigarette.
Okay, I'll sit
A
there.
fake one. Don't smoke
We're
drugs.
swapping one fat guy for another semi-fat guy.
Ooh.
Okay, your hair looks way worse on camera than it is in real life.
Yeah, I know.
What?
Dude, you look like you got that. You could look like you got that hipster Pidgeotto
You got
haircut.
a gay mohawk on camera.
Oh.
Because the sides don't show up at all, so it looks like you just have like this little like commando.
You know, it's the same thing. It's these lights because we're sitting directly under. I noticed that Dillon's head shines like a son
He
of a.
looks like a little boy. He looks 2 years younger on camera.
2 years? So I look 18.
Sure, we'll go with that. That's what you gotta tell yourself.
Hop on in, Dave.
All right, Dave.
Proxy for me for a minute.
There are ground rules for being on the RadJunk Super Sunday show. Rule
No.
number 1: watch your language.
No language? Okay.
No.
Play games.
We're family friendly.
family-friendly podcast. Okay. I will curb the air.
Just go in there and make a snowman.
Okay, the swear word on my shirt is blanked out. So
That's fine. Play games.
We'll allow it.
Dylan's already got you.
So how many turbos do you have?
I own one TurboGrafx 16. I have 4 games.
4 games?
4.
That's one more than I have.
Yes.
Actually, no, I own 4 because you gave me the football game.
I'm just gonna,
So I got 4.
Soldier boy.
It's only a $12 game. We've already discussed that. Wait, is that label coming off? It's not serious. I think you're going the wrong way.
Everyone on the day filling in while someone
You could have heard a buzzing.
So what's the most expensive game you own?
Most expensive game I own? Good question. I've certainly spent a few $100 on some of my Neo Geo cards.
Yeah, those will definitely run you a pretty penny.
Yeah, I have fake ones that cost me $100.
Ooh! I kicked it through the wall.
What's your favorite game that you own?
Favorite game of all time?
That you own?
I mean, I absolutely, I'm cooking for Cocoa Puffs. I too. Which are both fake.
Hey, as long as they
Fail on this one.
as long as they work. You got 2 more. You can angle it up if you push up. There you go.
Let me tell you this.
You know why this game is so good?
I don't know.
Because it's an Atlas game. Yeah,
I didn't know that.
it's on the hue card and everything. Developed. Red/Atlas. So that's what it always says. Like the three games that Atlas did on Turbo.
Actually,
This Dungeon Explorer.
Dungeon Explorer. I think that's on my list.
One of the 4 games I own.
What? Dungeon Explorer.
Yeah. Do what?
That was it.
Good. It's the only one that we need to hear.
You can't hear me on
He's just 4 feet away from it. So it's all good.
Test, 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 test.
Is your mic on?
I am going to die because apparently I can't negotiate this campaign.
Oh!
Well, I'm dead.
That blew up like 5 feet from your
Yeah.
guy.
Those grenades or whatever he's throwing.
He just died in his briefs.
Test.
We got 8 watchers now.
I bring
You know what?
you're getting
The Dave brought 2 extra viewers.
the Dave bomb.
The Dave bump.
Dude, not cool, bro.
Slice
Don't
and
you have
dice.
like a projectile?
Slice and dice.
Yeah.
Push the run button. see
Yeah,
what
I think if
happens.
you push run, you throw like a bomb thing.
Wow. That was nice to know. Okay.
But I think you only get a few of them, so.
Well, then I'll try not to waste it.
Don't eat mine. Don't eat my leftover Thai food. Oh, he's got the same kind. They got the same kind of bombs you do.
That is.
That's the start. That's the. Oh, we got
Your
you.
whole
One
family's
more.
watching, Todd.
Oh, you did. Oh, one more.
I'm in severe pain.
One more. One more.
Yeah, I'll slip in here real quick.
Okay, we got it.
Oop. Rich, what do you mean? What's happening right now? The Dave is showing us how it's
The
done.
Dave saved our asses and brought us a USB hub and a Neo Geo
And 4 Red Bulls.
and 4 Red Bulls.
He bribed us. He wanted to be YouTube famous. Did you just throw a butterfly at you?
It does look like my. I don't have any hair.
Oh, father.
Yeah.
It looks like I like that.
They're still
that
attacking you.
Pidgeotto haircut. Like he was right.
You gotta make sure you're dead. I told you, you got that hipster Pidgeotto haircut going.
Well, it looks like that one.
That's
But
because
that's
they
why
are.
he had to take off that white jacket he was wearing earlier.
Dude,
Oh
It
yeah,
was
Look at this-
super
look
reflective.
at this part of his head right here.
bro. I got that Peyton.
So
I
shiny.
got that Peyton Manning.
He's right under a light.
that
I know.
Peyton Manning haircut going.
Yeah, bro. It looks like your hairline's like running off the top of your head. We ain't this
Hey,
bad.
I've had a high hairline.
You know,
I've had a high hairline my entire life. Okay.
I feel like Joseph
So,
is
I ain't like
thinning
Lou.
from here out.
I think it's. Oh, hey, when he
So-
throws that, you
Right
throw
here.
yours. See what happens. See if you can like
I've been
negate it.
a thin here.
Do you just hurt yourself?
Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna sit here and look silly. Here's the thing: I own a lot of video games. That doesn't mean I'm very good at playing.
All right, let me take a shot at it.
The hairline's the same. It's just the amount of hair.
Exactly.
Let me get closer to this mic. Maybe you can actually.
Here we go.
It's because of our half-rate audio setup.
One of you gentlemen or ladies should dip into the Neo Geo pile and go through it and see.
That's a
what tickets
Todd
you fancy.
thing.
I don't know how we're gonna.
Oh, you
Okay.
jerk.
I thought you were leaning on the racks, and I thought you were going to bring down a whole PS1
Nah,
shelf.
forget about it.
Lose like $20.
Oh, come on.
I'm going to look at the AES stuff.
How's that hurt me? Oh, did you see that, Dave?
I was not paying attention.
I sliced his little bomb thing, that little thing that he throws. I sliced through it and it blew it up for it before it exploded.
You're, just more awesome at this.
I am. See? Oh, that was like barely on camera, on the screen.
I know what you want to play in there.
What?
Yes, I do.
No.
Yep.
For Neo Geo CD.
I haven't even. I don't even know if I've tested that one yet. Yeah, that's a great game.
That's true. Oh my
this
god.
episode.
That was the greatest show we've done so far.
I guess it just slows you down.
What? Now you uploaded it. It's got like 12 views. Because all we were doing was staring at our
I can't.
screens.
I need a coaster.
Oh,
Soldier Blade?
oh, that's just wrong.
So I'm using like a $200 coaster. Called Soldier Boy.
Eat it. Web of Fire. Oh, I got an axe? What?
A copy of Action 52.
There's an Action 52 coaster.
No big deal.
Because who doesn't want to play Cheetah Man?
Is it on there?
Yeah, that's like the headline game of Cheetah Man.
Oh, I died.
Action 52 and the sequel to
Cheetah,
Cheetah Man.
Cheetah Man 2 is like one of the rarest NES games.
Yeah,
Cards.
It slipped out on some copies of Action 52. However, there is achievement to
Solo.
Yeah.
to produce it, but never release it.
All right, there. All right. All right.
I think you're gonna have
Got him.
Aren't half of the games, or more than half of the games in this unplayable?
It's not that they're unplayable, it's that they're unplayable.
What? Oh, I can't move. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
We should go through the 52 games on here, see if we can find anything decent.
Angry Video Game Nerd.
Alpha Mission. I
Oh,
own that on
heck
NES.
yeah. That's great. That is a great card. There's another one in the Neo Geo box itself.
What kind of control do you have? The arcade stick?
That's the standard, 4-button arcade. Not the beans, and certainly not the CD ones.
Oh, what is this cat?
They're acceptable, but they're not proper.
I don't know what I'm. Got destroyed by that guy.
The so-called bean controller is not acceptable. Those things are
Ain't
garbage.
nobody want to see you eat. Hey, block that Janet. No, you don't want to block her.
I do.
And you have Blues Journey?
I don't. I was working a deal to get a Blues Journey, and it just didn't work out.
That's a really good
That's what you get for being cheap.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Well, my New Year's resolution last year was one Neo Geo cartridge a month. I only made it through 8. Well, if I had doubled my second car payment, because I'm still making a payment on the truck, and then I sold my Fiat 500 for a Fiat 124 Abarth. That kind of cut me down a bit.
You really want to play Alpha Mission?
Who wouldn't want to play Alpha Mission? Plus, Swords is a single player. Could be. No, that might be two. I don't know. I'm not sure.
In case for those who have never seen.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do against this
For
guy.
those who have never seen a Neo Geo card. The Neo Geo card.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Yes.
They are massive.
They are monsters.
I can't believe this thing. And how much were the games retailed during when they came out?
When they first came out, they retailed for $200.
Each game. Imagine trying to convince your mom
In the 90s.
in the 90s to buy you a $200 game.
1993,
That was like more than a Nintendo.
the console was
Control pack
600.
was $100 at Sears.
So it'd be like, hey mom, can I get a Neo Geo with a couple games? Like,
Yes.
how much is that, son? $1,000.
Bro, I can't even tell what's going on in this game.
$1,000. Stupid.
Hoping that one works, 'cause I think I might have tested it. I think it might have. I don't remember.
Oh, it's your.
Yes, but unfortunately, the serial number on my box and the serial number on my console don't match. So.
Boo.
Get out. Leave.
Yeah,
Okay.
your Neo Geo
You are-
doesn't match the box.
You are no longer allowed.
Yes, my
Are
serial
in
you
this
even
store.
a collector?
my serial numbers don't match.
Oh my gosh. Hey, duck a little bit so we can see your face and then tell everyone you're holding.
This is a Neo Geo AES. This is really expensive, and it's for elitists.
Also, the serial numbers don't match.
Hi,
So it's
I'm
garbage.
Dave.
So it's garbage.
You know what the worst part is?
Dave got his name embroidered on the back of the Neo Geo saying
It's
Dave.
a Japanese one.
It is.
Out of here.
I'm not perfect.
So you got those Japanese serial numbers.
Now, is
even
the box
worse.
Japanese and the console American?
No.
Yeah, I ain't touching it. Last time I touched styrofoam, it broke.
I'll step aside. This is my
Joe, hop in.
These boxes are massive.
Rebel. Hand him a Rebel.
Did you open yours?
Yeah, that's mine.
No, I opened mine.
What's that right here? I'm gonna pop.
Oh, I put mine.
There's 3. Oh, is that yours over there on my counter?
Dude, this game looks awesome.
I can't tell what's going on or what kind of game it actually
It
is.
looks like, alright, so the character that you're controlling is like see-through. It's see-through, kind of like,
Everybody, this is Sam.
she doesn't play games, she just dyes her hair.
After Janet pops out my son, Sam and Janet are going to start their own little podcast for girls.
Drunkgirlgaming.com.
Girl podcast. That's it.
Yeah.
That's just what it's gonna be called. Just girl.
Pretty much.
Already lost interest. Already lost. So what kind of games would you and Janet play?
I don't know. What kind of games do you want to play, Janet?
Janet, are you on there? Tell us what kind of games to play.
She might have left.
I'm going to call Janet.
I think she even got bored.
Here, let me do it. I wanted the honors.
Too bad. You turned it off on me all day. So it's my
So,
turn.
Joe, what games should Sam and Janet play?
Gobble.
What is that?
What?
do you do in that game?
I have no idea.
Mary Kate and Ashley Small Mystery
I
Madness.
can't find a copy of that
Janet's
game.
back.
Oh, I found it.
Okay.
Janet,
It's
what
in a box
games
over
should
there
you and
somewhere.
Sam play for the Drunk Girl Gaming?
PUBG?
Obviously, after you pop out my kid.
We could do PUBG.
Dude, seeing them panic playing PUBG.
That'd be great.
Mostly seeing Janet panic playing PUBG.
I don't know. I think I would be just as bad, honestly.
I think Janet will be running into a wall. I can't pick up the shotgun.
No, because Janet has at least had practice, where I haven't touched it.
Janet has the same assumption about you.
I haven't touched it.
Well, really, I don't think either of them play.
I'm bad at games.
All right.
I like them, but I'm bad at them, especially shooters.
Joe, can we swap out? I'm
Yeah, you're disconnected over there.
Scare me with that Red Bull.
Yeah, I'm gonna just.
It's not like we have anything of value.
Nah, it's fine.
We only have two of the
It's a-
most expensive consoles to collect for in like a 3 radius.
It's a
Bro, have you
Japanese
seen the
Neo
Neo
Geo,
Geo
it's
CD?
Yeah.
The Japanese games are $1 million.
The games are like
Wait till you see the
$100.
American.
CD games are cheaper than the AES cards.
Not the American CD games.
No, the American CD
Okay,
games,
that's fair.
they're the rarest thing in the planet.
How many American CD games are there?
They made the entire library for America.
Oh, really?
So like 12.
For like all 12 people that bought it
Yeah.
in the US.
Well, I guess the console failed in Japan, and to recoup their losses, they made one in America and released it. Listen to this, 1996, in North America. Well, is this the hookups for something?
No, you can pull those.
NEC.
I just need the video cable for
All right, so
There's the power cable. There's your AV cable. I don't know where either is. I'll put this someplace safe.
what is it? Just throw it in the trash.
the counter. Okay. We've got a couple other Turbo Duo.
Hey,
systems.
Samantha.
Yeah,
Or Joe.
that one.
We're like the same person at this point. We're just like
Pretty
working
Joe,
together.
Sam.
This
Eventually,
is
I'm
like-
gonna come in.
If I get another, it's all yours.
He's gonna have red hair.
Wait, this is only mono sound?
Yeah.
Gross.
I know.
Boo.
And my CD
Garbage.
plays Dolby Digital.
We're going with cross swords first.
Of course you are.
Where's the controller?
Dillon wants cross swords. What we can do? We're gonna give him cross
I'm
swords.
hoping this cartridge works. I'm not
Whoa.
sure I've tested it. So,
It doesn't work?
I got one right here.
here's the other.
Alright, GTFO.
Oh, what's that? Is the power on?
That's standard Neo Geo.
Power was on.
Does it play? It plays the little jingle. The boom.
I've got an extension cable, but you guys probably won't need that tonight.
We're good.
All right. What does MTPO mean? No, not
I'm one player.
man.
MTPO.
Yeah, Clinton says MTPO.
No clue.
Clint, what's MTPO?
Yeah, all right.
Hit the reset button.
Jesus, Dillon.
You might have to pull the cartridge out, put it in, and
Whoa.
give it a good slug when you put it in.
Then lick,
Jeez.
lick it.
All right. Firmly into the board.
There we go.
You know why it didn't sell good in the States?
Because of this.
There's no power light.
Didn't you say this thing might need to be clean?
Yeah.
Let's try another
Try a
cartridge.
different one. I'll go clean this one. Try some Alpha Dog.
Yes.
Alpha Dog or
Alpha Dog with Justin Timberlake.
Alpha machine.
I had a mini panic attack. I thought I was falling.
Whoop.
That's what
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Turf. Hey, where's Turf Masters?
You got a spare 18
Oh.
grand lying around?
What?
Is that how much Turf Masters is
No.
that?
Turf Masters AES, you're looking at about 18 grand.
No.
Yep.
MTPO is Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Never heard of it.
That's what they should
I
play
don't know
for
what
Drunk
this
Girl
says,
Gaming.
but I'm saying yes.
What did Janet say?
Hey, push start. Okay, this is fun.
I have this on NES.
What?
I'm kidding.
Stupid. Quit shooting the power-ups away.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I don't know if you guys watching can hear the clicking.
Yeah, it's
That's
very-
a fantastic part about the Neo Geo.
I know.
Is it has like a great joystick, and the buttons have a nice
Feels
Oh,
click
so
to 'em.
dude.
good. It feels so good. Ah, keep shooting
All right,
the
so
power
here's
up.
the only negative thing. I don't want to have to hold it. I don't want to have to press the button.
That's why you need TurboGrafx.
Or you just have games where the software's built.
Actually, you can hold it down, it just doesn't shoot very well.
Where's my bomb? Do I have a bomb? Oh shoot!
There's a nuke up there.
I'm gonna hit all my buttons. See what happens.
Ah!
Janet, you should share the video. She said that she likes.
Oh, I thought that was a power up. It's a giant piece of glass. Space glass. Got me again.
What is this head bob you guys are doing? What is going on right now?
Hey, we're crossing.
I've got Todd's lower half covered.
Oh, that ain't right. Todd, stop dying.
I wasn't. I'm just shaking my head and just pressing the button over and over. That's how shmups work, right? You just press the button over and over. Woo!
What's this
What a
G
crazy
thing?
one.
Alright.
Continue.
Alright.
I need help.
This is gonna be like Metal Slug, and I'm taking all your lives too. Nuke! What's the nuke button?
All four of them. I don't know. Oh, did I die? No!
Talk smack and you got yourself.
Oh, they're chasing me!
Oh, crap. That's right in.
I hate it when you see something coming and you,
I can't get out
and
of the
in
way.
your dodging of like attempts.
Oh,
Totally look like you got.
continue.
You guys are bad at games.
Shut up.
One said we had any do that.
Might get YouTube things.
Yeah, plenty of people did that. We're doing it.
Pretty average.
Dave, get a chair.
I'm good.
Sure.
Unless you need me to sit down.
You scoot over and play this damn game. Grab him a chair.
The chair is human.
Say the chair.
How do I pause it? You hit start.
I'm
Oh, Greg says he thinks he has his 2018 list together.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear
Go ahead
some,
and post
Greg.
it to the thingamajig.
Yeah, throw it in the comments.
Yeah, 'cause my
Let's
phone
see
died.
it.
My phone died. So, hey Todd, can I plug my phone in?
Yeah, hand me your phone.
Oh, that's your phone?
I guess.
Boom. Alright, get after you guys.
Greg, post it in here, and we will critique your
So
list.
apparently I'm the blue one. And I'm dead.
It's a pretty good shmup.
Oh, where did that come from? I was not ready for that.
Got straight up owned.
I wasn't ready for that. I was thinking it was
I think I'm out.
It looks way better. What?
You know, I'm only missing one game for
Oh, bother.
for which
Oh,
one?
I'll just sit here and look
NES.
cool.
You know what? I'm just gonna say screw it and finally just order it since you'll never get it for me.
What?
Mechanized attack.
I cannot find a copy of that game.
NES game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the last Neo Geo game for. Oh yeah. I say Neo Geo. It's in.
SNK.
just got away from it.
I'll have to take a look.
Yeah, it used to be like a $3 game.
Yeah. Like 20.
$20.
Oh, it's not gonna work.
You see what it looks like?
It's a light gun game. Made by SNK.
You know the game. I don't think it has.
I always get that confused with what's the one that plays like Blaster Master?
Order me like that.
Ranger X?
No, on NES. It's like
What is it for?
NES game, has a robot on the cover. It's a white label, purple text. It's like mech something.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I think I have a CIB one over there. Maybe even a silver.
You can't dodge that. Alright,
You know these games were quarter eaters, right?
let's play the other. Let's work it.
I put it down over there next to Metal Slug. I cleaned it. We'll see what happens.
That's gone down a little bit.
Jesus.
That is called
That
Neo Neo Geo slap, and sometimes that's what it takes.
Or that happens.
I think I may have a bad board in here, which upsets me because
You can open it up and clean it. It's just like if it's just.
There's
like
Neo Geo abuse going on the show.
Yeah, I have no idea how to
Look at
even
this,
open a Neo Geo
copy,
card.
bro.
You're gonna get flagged for shocking content again.
Is it real? Where's
Well,
he at?
Yeah, there's the board.
I have no idea how to open that one. Let me find something a little more.
I wanted that. Apparently they jacked the soundtrack down.
You two can rock out some Metal Slug.
Yeah, get your controller.
No.
Yeah,
Make
boy.
the Dave play Metal Slug.
Put in like.
I got King of Fighters 98. We can get Salmon on this action.
Yes. Give me King of Fighters.
Oh,
Put Metal Slug back.
man.
This is a legit King of Fighters 98.
It's way better on the PS1.
Last
It's a joke. Obviously, Dave. It's a joke.
You're lucky this is a family-friendly stream.
Boom.
Otherwise, I'd say mean things to you.
It's a joke.
Pro Gear spec.
Gigapower. This game is used for Japan only.
Whoops. We're going to get flagged.
Japan and Gigapets.
Alright, get in here.
This is
Come on.
team versus. Sure.
Watch, I'm gonna lose somehow.
How do I tell who I am? I'm gonna go with
Some of
Yes.
mine are like a little loose, like my MVS cards. They're not like that.
I don't know how to take that AES out of
I'm gonna go with Joe
You see how the in-label
and
You're gonna have to.
boy, they picked the most American names.
But
for
remember
this.
this: is it worth more with a destroyed label?
Heavy D.
Working.
Yeah.
To me personally, working.
Exactly.
So if you don't care about what Todd's getting at, if you don't care about cross swords that much, you may want to just sell it non-working if it's worth the money.
Or you know what?
You just take a laser blade to it.
It's already been open.
Maybe.
I'm a Ryu.
Ryo. Oh no, I was making fun of it.
There is a character named Ryo in King of Fighters.
Dude, Terry's so You know Terry drives an IROC Camaro.
You need a Terry Bogard.
I'm sure you own a Terry Bogard.
If I could find one.
What about you?
All right, here's great. What?
Do you own a Terry Bogard?
I do. It's in our game room.
That's disgusting.
Have you seen Terry Bogard?
All right, you guys ready for Greg's list of games he's gonna play in 2018? Oh, yes, Clint, it's Metal Mech. Thank you. I'm glad I could describe an NES game and you know it. Here's Greg's list. NES, Golgo 13.
Same as you, right?
Yep.
Lame.
SNES, Phalanx, Banjo game.
Nice.
That's my Super Nintendo.
GBA, Kid Icarus. I can go with that.
Kid Icarus?
Yeah. Game Boy, regular Game Boy, Bionic Commando. DS, Contra 4. That's a good iteration of Contra.
I have that Contra. That one's hard.
I know, super hard.
Alright.
3DS, Metroid. I played a little bit of that the other night. It's a good game. Not a super big fan of the art style, but it's fun. Xbox 360, Command and Conquer. PSP, Mega Man Power Up. That's a great Mega Man game, by the way. PS4, Need for Speed Payback. Xbox One, Skyrim. And Switch, Little Dude. I don't know what Little Dude is, but it sounds
What
cool.
was that? Alright, Greg. Skyrim.
Again.
I thought about putting Skyrim on mine because I picked it up on the Switch.
Greg, were you going to be on Dreamcast or Genesis?
Maybe he doesn't
He
know.
meant not own those consoles
I don't see a single Sega console here, Greg.
because he got rid of his Sega stuff. He gave it to me. I got his Nomad.
Greg,
And all
you're
the
going to need
games.
to come into the store and pick up a Genesis.
Yes, it is actually.
Greg hates Sega. What?
The
I
chick
hate
that does
Greg.
the
I wanna play.
and all that kind of stuff on here is the same chick from Turf Masters. Yeah, y'all too.
Dillon.
No, I don't
Round
wanna
robin.
No, do it.
Whoever wins
Do it.
between y'all has to play me.
play. Okay.
King of Fighters champion.
Yeah.
So you can play that.
Where's my character selector?
How much is that?
Extra or advanced?
You're so extra.
Pretty much.
Where's the
Any game I ever play against Dillon, I'm gonna probably lose. Even
Uh,
if it's a game that I'm like actually kind of okay with.
Street Fighter 5 only
Like,
beat
yeah.
you once. Although I was pretty
I
proud
was
of that.
whooping
I was
everybody,
pretty
and-
proud of that.
Here comes Dillon, like.
I've never played.
Street
I've never
Fighter.
played Street Fighter. What is this game? You push buttons, right?
Smash the thing.
Just
This game has bad characters.
well, they all picked they picked all super obvious American names to replace the Japanese names. Andy, Joe.
Yeah, I picked
Billy.
the most whitewashed thing possible. It's like Terry.
This should be second rendition of Eric's fantasy. What? You don't remember that? Yeah. I forgot about that. Was that like a little early command there? Oh, we almost got hit by that car.
Seven. Nope.
Oh, bro, I just straight like trailer park backhanded her.
Wait, how did you describe it?
Beat him up on both.
What are you saying? Megaphone?
Oh, I
Got
lost.
him.
That was a tight match, though.
It was. I feel like you and I are on equal levels.
That's called a
Yeah.
You talking about the jiggle effects?
Yeah. Man, make it obvious, why don't you?
Dang, this chick has a lot of DPS.
It's ridiculous.
They're just everywhere. They like move independently.
Oh, Terry's about to go down.
They did. Like, all my attacks didn't do very much on her.
She's got a lot of
Oh my gosh, you're right. Boing.
Japan never changed.
Personally offended with
Male jiggle effect. Jiggle effect. He's obviously
What, you want like
He's
a...
gonna be
her.
wearing
Talking about
briefs.
how
He's
sexist.
gonna be wearing briefs. Looks like she just left work to just spend the money.
She's like,
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get wrecked.
Oh my god, Yuri is putting in work. Look at the two in the back, like they're about dead.
like that go trip.
Schoolgirls in the back. You're done, Andy.
Oh!
Back to the knee.
Oh,
You know, then back to the knee.
in the
it
hammy.
can be
In the hammy.
killer.
And I guess we have to do me versus Todd to see who like really is.
Consolation.
Loser bracket?
Are you doing advanced or extra?
I don't know, what's the difference?
I don't know, I just
I
selected...
picked extra.
I picked advanced.
Damon. Come what you do with that demon fist.
Where's Pillow Boy?
It's like it's either super American. It's like either super American like Terry or Choi and Chang.
Choi Chang.
Chang's my boy.
This guy can't even see. Shermie?
Huh?
Shermie is
Jeremy is Chris.
So what makes? Do you think what's superior, King of Fighters or Street Fighter?
Street Fighter.
Tekken.
Well,
Depends on the system.
the more complete fighting game now, the most recent release, I would say King of Fighters.
Because you know why? Because it was Atlas.
Street Fighters is harder. It's a lot more technical.
Shut up.
I would have slapped her in the face.
I punched you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, was that me or
Chick
you?
fight.
Yeah.
I like her shoes. I didn't look at her shoes once.
Quit jumping.
Dave, I'll trade you Soldier Blade for your AES.
One more. Come on, Critter. One more.
How did he do that? He's got so many cartridges he has to use.
And then I'll slowly trade you for your cartridges.
No. I couldn't do that, TJ.
I gotta buy an AES.
Oh, I am considering selling my TGS toy.
I'm ready to buy it.
Yeah, probably not. Not sure if I want.
You have Culture Force?
What are your heavy hitters on NES?
Culture Force is a game I live
Boy, I've got
Just got Dragon Warrior.
all the Dragon Warriors. I've got all the Mega Mans.
All the Ninja Gaiden.
Now I've got all the Turbo games. Got North and South.
So you got tournament fighters?
I would like that.
No, I don't have.
On.
Battletoads. Battletoads, Double Dragon. Double Dragon 1, 2, 3. All that 1, 2, 3. I probably have stuff I don't even realize.
Why do you want to get out of NES?
With the money that I could get from my NES collection, I could build a Raspberry Pi cabinet and probably have money to make a couple car payments. My game room is full at this point. And I'm not using it to justify it.
The most important
I have it. And recommended.
What's your favorite game in your collection, Dillon?
That's a great question. I'd say one of them is Battletoads Double Dragon. It's like the only game that I've had since I was a kid that's over $100.
That's the game.
What's your favorite game in your collection?
And it's a fake.
Ah! I told him to jump.
It's a fake.
because nobody can afford it.
It's a very, very good French made.
Sam, let's get one in and then let's wrap this thing up. Dude, I want to play you once.
Okay.
And then we're going to close up because this podcast has gone 2 hours.
Whoever wins drives home
This is a Metal
or
Slug 2.
Okay.
rides home.
Very, very good. Fake.
What is the average cost on a Metal Slug 1 and 2 legit?
US or Japanese?
US.
US with the shock box.
Metal Slug 1, you'd be looking around 12,000. Metal Slug 2, US, 5 to 6,000.
Who's that guy that was rubbing
Pocket
Neo
change.
Geo games all over his nips?
Oh, is that
Wow.
the Chinese guy that does the little
Yeah.
dance?
Yeah,
It's
you
like
know the guy, he has
room
such a
full of
big
Yeah, that's
Geo
awesome.
collection, American. And he rubs it all over his body, shirtless, dancing. Because he's so excited to get completed.
That's what I'm gonna do when I get at my last Atlas game,
After that,
and I'll post it on the RadJunk page. Was he really?
No, I made that up.
Well, I'm saying I'm gonna make one of those dancing videos whenever I get Amazing Tater. Just gonna rub Atlas games all over.
So I collect a lot of SNK stuff. The AES I always put out there. It's like I'm not gonna do that. It's so expensive.
Ooh, that was a face. Oh, jumped into it. It's alright, she's almost gone.
There's something about this console that I feel like I need this on the show. It's like Turbo, I know exactly what that is.
Yeah.
Well, let me see if there's any American Neo Geo CD stuff even available to buy.
I don't like his moves.
Like the old drunk guy.
Hey, do you have this is Last Blade?
No, I know. I wasn't going to drunk guy.
You don't know what Last Blade is? It's a fighter, very, very artsy. Looks like hand drawn, like the Neo Geo title.
Hey, you need to get a fake Turf Masters.
Y'all
Ooh.
want to know what the cheapest game on Neo Geo CD is?
What is it?
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely. Ooh, good dodge.
Why won't it let me pay? See, this did it last time to me when I was
One
trying
more
to
hit.
buy,
One more hit. One more hit. Come on, one more hit.
When I was trying to buy Crusader Ascension for dirt cheap. I had to do this.
He's just blocking everything. He's
And then I had to change my email and it was already gone.
I mean, I'm probably still not going to win. But at least I won't lose.
I don't know.
Have faith. Have faith.
You're playing this character named Chorizo.
Chorizo.
Chorizo is a type
Oh
of
no,
pork.
that's sauce.
Delicious.
You're thinking of Manchego.
You're thinking of Fago.
You down with the crown?
Come on. You got this. You got this. You got this. Oh.
Gigolo soda.
Juggalo.
Juggalo.
Gigolo.
Gigolo.
Gigolo soda. And we're done for the night.
Yep, that's a wrap.
Alright, I bought it.
Undefeated.
Well, you didn't play Dave, so. Woo.
We just went 2 hours on our podcast.
We talked about absolutely nothing.
We talked about absolutely nothing. We had,
Join our groups on everything.
Yeah, join the groups. Join Emerald Coast Gamers and Florida Retro Gamers. Thank you, the Dave, for saving our asses and bringing us cool stuff. Also, January 26th at Coasters. Come on down for game night. Free game night from 7 until whenever.
It'll be my birthday, so y'all better come.
It will be Sam's birthday.
You have to bring a gift.
You don't have to bring a
$3 or less. Bring
Buy me a drink.
Tic Tacs.
We'll all be hanging out, playing games, having fun. January 26th at Coasters. That's a Friday night. ECC, November 3rd and 4th.
My birthday.
Dylan's birthday.
Woo!
I'm
That's-
signing off
Do
on
y'all get the you get the pattern here? When it's our birthdays, we're gonna be throwing something pretty big.
Yeah,
So
always.
What are we doing on the 20th?
because we only care about ourselves.
February.
Oh, nothing.
There was something.
It's gonna get litty.
We'll figure it out. We'll make something happen. Dave, when's your birthday?
Thursday, May 31st.
No, we'll be skipping that one.
Over top.
The game's not fun. There's something else I was gonna say.
When's your birthday?
October 13th.
It's really close to ECC.
Yeah, I might be at Retropalooza.
No,
No?
no.
No? Just no? Yeah, Classic Game Clash at Coasters, January 26th, ECC November 3rd and 4th. We also buy that.
Everything.
Trade night is February 3rd from 5 to 9.
Then you have to get out.
5 till whenever Sam
9 sharp.
kicks you out. Also, our YouTube channel. YouTube.com.
Yes, please go check it out. Like,
RadJunk1.
please subscribe because we're slowly but steadily building up
20.
subscribers. I know, 20. That's big. That's real big. I know we're getting there. Like we're getting close to what's his name? PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're right behind
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
We're close. He's what? Only like what? 1.5 million.
Something like that.
We're close.
Also, we have a Discord.
Discourse.
Discord.
What is that?
It's like a chat thing.
Do you have to download an app?
You can, yes.
I have to do that.
Or you can do it in browser.
Yes.
So basically, it's just like a AOL chat room. So for those of you that are in our groups or watch the show, just want to hang out and chat and whatnot, our Discord channel is posted in the comments. I will also put it in the video description. And yeah, join all of our things. Hang out. Have fun.
Xbox Live's RadJunk Super Sunday Show.
Yes, Xbox Live Club, RadJunk Super Sunday Show. Can we do the same thing on PSN? Or something similar?
You can do a community. Yes. You can start a community. We can start the RadJunk community.
I don't want to buy a PlayStation. Don't look at me. I'm not buying a PlayStation.
You can just when they get one, you can do like me. When they get one in here, you can trade for it.
I'll just log in on my PS1 or something.
You can put up, but the X thing. What's the X thing? That was for. No, that was for Genesis.
X-Band
Yeah, X-Band. There
on
you go.
Genesis and Super Nintendo.
Perfect.
Weapon Lord is exclusively an X-Band
You
compatible
think
game.
I could participate with a what is that thing called, PlayStation TV or whatever?
The little pop-up thing.
No,
Little
the thing you
screen.
put in, you hook up to your TV. What's that thing?
Oh, so good.
It's the thing that allows you to play Vita on your TV.
It's
Oh,
PS.
PSTV.
PSTV.
Vita TV. Yeah, those things are awesome. I like Vita games. So.
I bet that's gonna be a valuable.
No.
They went up, actually. Those
Really?
were kind of pricey.
Bro,
Dude,
when I like something, it goes up.
I bought one at Best Buy, brand new for $20.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know how that's
so
gonna
the
work for you.
PSTV,
Maybe
if you
it'll
bought
be
the
worth it.
Lego bundle or whatever, that
Yeah.
came with a controller, they had them on sale for like $20, but then they were selling for like $100. Upside.
Big
Hashtag
upside. Hashtag upside.
What are you doing? Todd's over here buying Neo Geo CD games. Janet, cut off his bank account.
Do
Don't
it.
you do it.
Do it. Shut it down. Someone stole it.
Guys, everybody have a good week. We'll talk to you on the interwebs. And let us know what you want us to play and stuff
Absolutely.
and things.
No, it's $130 for the game.
And we're off.
Say goodnight, Todd.
Slug. Good night, everybody.
See ya. Have fun.